So without any further ado, I'm going to hand you over to Rich and Tom. We're going to tell you all about the YPFC and where the YPFC is headed.
Hello, hi, I'm Rich. I'm from YPFC. I've been in the Young People's Film Council since it started, since its first film, which was in 2006. And since then, a core group got together and kept it going. And throughout the time, we've had people join us. And one of the things we do is get funding to make films. And it's also, as well as it being fun, it's also quite an educational thing. So the first thing I'm going to do is show the best film we made so far, the latest one, which is the Apothecary, which should come up on the screen now.
Don't leave.
Help! For God's sake, somebody help!
So that's an example of the kind of stuff that we do. And that was all made by young people from 17 to 23. And that's the latest film we made. And all we did was, we had an idea, someone in our group had an idea, they wanted to make a film. We're like, okay, we'll go find funding for it. We got our funding from the first slide. And then we went through the process of making a film from pre-production to production to post. So it gives us a very professional sort of feel. We have to be very professional about it, and we're learning as we go and all these new things. So those are the benefits of doing stuff like that. If you're in college and you study media, if you come along to the YPFC and you get to do stuff like that, you get to do stuff that you may not get a chance to in college, or something that would be very hard to get involved with. Short films and that. So what's great is we're here and you want to make a film, you want to know how to make one, or you want to get involved with one. We've made it much more easier and possible to do that, given access to that opportunity. And everyone has a go at roles like camera or producing, or if you know what you want to do, you can do it on one of our films, and if you make mistakes, it doesn't matter, because we've made loads of mistakes in our films over the years, and each one has got better and better in terms of production value. We always try to push the envelope a bit and be more ambitious with each film, and try and keep learning new things as we go. And we try to get these films out to film festivals. And so, in a way, as well as we're learning new stuff, we're also helping our careers a bit, because we're meeting all these filmmakers when we're doing that, who we might end up getting work with on one of their short films. So doing this gives access to things that could be quite hard to get access to, and also we learn a lot of stuff that you might probably learn in university or even at film school, and it's for free. So that's really great.
How long did it take you to make that film?
That film took us, I suppose, writing and took about a year.
Really?
Yeah, because...
How much for the actual production now, when you got the kit to do it once the script's written and all that?
Production, probably, it was filmed within 3 days, which is pretty good, but pre-production took quite a few months. Yeah. And I think it's because it was a period drama, it was quite ambitious.
I was going to say, I thought I was just watching something on the BBC just then. It was actually like really good quality, sort of well-produced looking stuff. I'm sort of used to people putting stuff together just by, you know, I found this, I can wear that as a funny hat, that'll do, you know, but that, you sort of had everything going in that one, that was very good.
Yeah, that's what we like to do. We like to teach ourselves new things with each production. With each film we've done so far, it's usually been drama, so we would like to explore different genres now. I think would be quite good, like comedy. And if anyone has an idea, come along and we'll go and get funding for it, and then we'll try and make it like this film and get it out there. So that's what's great about the YPFC, and I think what I found really good when being a YPFC is for that high production value we go for and that professionalism we go for, and those skills have helped me after college to get jobs. It's helped me to find what I want to do in terms of the industry. So it is a good place for if you're starting out and you're in college, or you're not in college and you want to make films or whatever. Being on one of these shoots is a really good experience. But that's not all we do.
Rich, I'm just struck, if I may comment, that my understanding is that Paige, who directed it, went on to film school, and is now at film school. Josh, who produced it, is now working currently on an international art installation exhibition thing, having just come off a feature film. And I'm struck by yesterday the Channel 4 talent thing, where one of the speakers said, you know, what I look for when I want to employ somebody in the industry is, have they not just done what they've been asked to do, say at college, but they've actually gone the next stage and made something under their own volition and actually got, you know, shown their enthusiasm by stepping beyond the college and doing stuff independently. And I think that's a huge value of the YPFC. It's not just about, for me, what I see happening is it's not just about you guys making really good stuff, but it's actually propelling you forward. Paige and Josh are really good examples, but there have been others as well.
Yeah, oh definitely, yeah. As well as learning all these great skills, it has moved us forwards in terms of our careers. We've got Paige is in Bournemouth Film School, and this film definitely did help in terms of getting in there. I think they were quite shocked to see someone so young making something at such a high standard. So that definitely helps, and all skills that they've learned in these films, people have looked and thought, well, that's brilliant. It's better than a qualification because you've actually done it. And Jeremy, who worked on this film, is now working as assistant for location managers on feature films, because he helped to get Dunster Castle for this film and Speed for National Trust, which they could have said easily no, but he managed to sway them to give up a castle to a bunch of young people to make a PO drama. So being able to do that has helped him to do what he's doing now, which is helping to assist the location managers on second units of feature films. So it's really helped everyone to move forward.
Barney as well.
And Barney, yeah. Barney Dixon wanted to do animation, and we helped him with that. We supported him with any animation project he wanted to do. The last one was Escos, which was really, really good. A really high production value, and he's had interest from Ireland and so forth, from Julian Temple. I think he worked with Julian Temple once on one of his documentaries. And he's in Poland now, studying animation, but a different kind of animation from the one we usually see on TV, a less commercial one, more contemporary. And he's doing really well because of coming in here. That's another great thing about YPFC is we kind of operate from here, and obviously this is a place where there's lots of freelance filmmakers and lots of film going on. So a lot of our people get involved with that and go out and help on shoots with freelance filmmakers, which is so there's networking as well as learning, which is really good. And one of the other things that we do YPFC is we do workshops as well. We try to just look at one thing and try and teach ourselves that, or do something like SWEDE film, which is something we've done. We did Harry Potter, we did Men in Black, which I'm going to show you now, because this is another thing that we do. We're trying to get young people who are interested, and we're doing a workshop who've probably never done filming before, and we're like, okay, let's try and copy a feature film, and that's they're going to play them out. So I'll start talking now.
We'll take it from here.
Who the hell are you?
I'm just a figment of your imagination. What the hell? What the hell?
As you can see, that film has been suffering from a budget cut, so so yeah, that's one of the many other things that we do. So we do set these workshops like that one. That one was for people who have probably got a handheld camera at home and just recorded something. Who just wants to know what it's like just to try and make a film in a more simple way. So we copied Men in Black, and I hope people have seen Men in Black, so I'm sure that would probably look pretty weird.
I haven't seen it, but I feel like I have.
Yeah, we grabbed the essence of that film. So yeah, we did a Harry Potter one the year before. So we like to try and set workshops, and in the past we've done a few with professional people like Peter Snelling, who did a workshop with script writing just before we're about to make one of our films. And always, so that's one of the things we like to do. Another thing we like to do is try and get our members involved with things and try and get them maybe some paid work. And we've had a few of our YPFC members help the tutors of Family Connection films, and we have one of them here, Gemma, and Kirsty from Family Connections. If you just want to talk a bit about what was it like on the helping out and what YPFC
So I just quickly say that Family Connections is the kind of family strand of Somerset Films work, and it runs across Somerset, teaching families with children under the age of 16 skills in digital media, film and internet and camera work. And we always have a tutor that runs the sessions, but we always like to have a helper who is passionate about filmmaking, really. So we always go to the YPFC and say, we're operating in this area for a while, do you know anybody, and can you recommend somebody from the YPFC? And so we always get somebody who's really passionate about making films and passing on those skills to younger people and adults as well. The kind of key things we look for is for them to have a real passion and to be able to just talk to anybody of any age and to kind of pass on what they really enjoy and why. And the most important thing is it's a paid role, because a lot of the time I think YPFC are doing things voluntary because they're still kind of learning the ropes, and to be able to be doing what they enjoy but in a paid capacity hopefully is a really nice thing to be able to offer. And Gemma has recently done some work for us. In the October half term we delivered a week of taster sessions in Yeovil East, and so families were coming to us without having done anything previously, and they might have made an animation or they might have made a film or did some digital photography work, and we had the tutor James Price leading the whole week, but he heavily relied on Gemma to help out. And do you have any things to say on it, Gemma?
Well, I just think it's really good that sort of kids can come in with their parents and actually really enjoy doing something, whereas at home it's just sort of, you know, always arguing things. But it's just good that they can come in, get away, have a really good time and go away making something completely new and learning new skills. That's quite good.